When it comes to wholesome entertainment, there's nothing quite like a Disney, Get Walt Disney Company report musical number to lift everyone's spirits. And if you think your child is over the moon when they meet Elsa or Ariel IRL during a frolic through the park, you might want to hold them tight when you bring them to see the return of this long-beloved show, because they might just have a full ecstatic meltdown, then hopefully after that, a very long nap. If you're a regular at Walt Disney World, you may know it as Mickey's Royal Friendship Fair, the daily castle show that started in 2016. Featuring characters from The Princess and the Frog, Rapunzel, and Frozen, as well as Mickey and Minnie to head up the show, the beloved performance is a staple for those spending their afternoons at the park, not to mention a good chance to sit down for a little while. Extended President's Day Sale. Unlock 2 years of financial wisdom for less than $3 per week. That said, COVID made it quite dangerous for performers to gather together on stage, so Disney pressed pause on the event in March 2020. Even after the park reopened a few months later in July, it took a careful approach, reducing max capacity and requiring masks and temperature checks. And since Disney also chose to hold off on many of its live events, Mickey's Royal Friendship Fair remained on pause. In November 2021, Disney declared that Mickey's Royal Friendship Fair would be making a proud return in 2022 to coincide with the park's 50th anniversary celebration. But in typical Disney fashion, the performance has been spruced up a bit for its comeback. The new name for the musical event is Mickey's Magical Friendship Fair, which is a change most people won't care much about, although Disney must think so if it went to the trouble of the change. But the show will also present a revamped finale featuring a brand new song called Where the Magic Feels Like Home, and if you need to memorize that so you can sing along during your next visit, here you go. If you'd like to catch the new show, you have a lot of opportunities. The first performance is at 12:15 p.m., with subsequent shows at 1:30 p.m., 2:45 p.m., 4:35 p.m., and 6:10 p.m. Disney knows that people are feeling more comfortable than ever about coming back to its parks, so of course, it has more than a new song for its big castle show on offer. The park's Genie Plus program has drawn some negative press since it debuted late last year, and Disney knows it. To offset that, Space Mountain, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, and Frozen Ever After have all been added to the Genie Plus offerings. Previously, guests would have had to purchase the Lightning Lane upcharge to experience these 3 attractions. This week also brings the launch of the Star Wars Galactic Starcruiser Adventure, which is an insanely immersive-looking 2-day adventure that includes boarding the brand new Halcyon Starcruiser, exploring the bridge, and wielding a lightsaber. In short, it's any Star Wars fan's wildest fantasy. But since it's sold out through July, you'll have to wait a few more months until you can go explore it yourself.